Better stay hidden.
Somebody get water! Fucking fire!
Many brothers were lost to the Athenian dogs. But we are still here! The Battle of the 300!
What?
Leonidas was lucky to have that many men! Today, we honor the fallen! Today, we send our enemies to Hades! Kira will fight and die for her people! We will do the same! We don't go home until these islands are ours! Delos called! Sparta, answer! Alexios, I didn't think you'd come here after calling my plan a suicide mission.
And miss your speech? Never.
Athenians give speeches. Spartans give orders.
Your men are brave, but they won't be enough. We need those reinforcements.
They'd never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea.
Mine isn't.
You'd confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
The Adrestia and I have faced greater challenges than a few Athenian ships.
You fight like Achilles reborn. But even you couldn't defeat the entire navy.
But if I sink enough ships, the Spartans can get through.
There's something else. A helmet was left on board my ship. It was my brother's.
I'll sink the ships, but I'm not making any promises about a helmet. The sea is a big place. Where did your ship sink exactly?
Somewhere off the northern coast of Mykonos. We could see Miltiades fort as we swam to shore.
The sharks will have full bellies when I'm done. I'm coming for you, Podarkis. What's with all the whispering?
Shh! If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mystios, many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out!
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mystios knows who he works for. The rebel shall.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. There's the doll. This place is well guarded. Need to be careful. Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater.
Ha! You're food for the sharks now, Athenians!
Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkes was her father.
Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αγλά. Μεγαλώνει με και πολύ με.
Come on, έλα.
Ναι, η Θεή Βασιλεύουσα Άννα παιδί έχει.
Where's Kira? She's...
Miss me already, Mystios?
Kira, there is something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkes is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Let us send his regards, Athenian scum!
Yeah? Apparently. That's just after waiting to happen.
Alexios, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis. It isn't your fault that he's your father, Kira. We can't choose our families.
No, we can't choose them. But we can avenge them. And I will make him pay for what he did to my mother.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
I'll go to Delos, find their stockpiles, and destroy them. They'll keep a sharp watch here. Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here.
Έχουμε κατά μονοπόλιο.
Ready to sail!
Commander on board!
Lower sail!
Look there! Salvage!
Rowers in position! We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Now! Spear! Arrows at the ready!
He's about to lose! Fire up!
Get there!
Safe again! The Adrestia needs to sail once more!
More speed!
Seek more, the Athenian forces will crumble!
Sails down! Ready oars! Get your weapons ready! Use a fire volley! Slow down!
Arrows!
Let's see what they make of fire! Archer! Get ready to fire!
Looks like we're out of danger.
Let's move! Running speed!
I'm sure this is a good idea.
Drop the sail! Get that sail up!
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
Kinthos ruins. This is where I'll find Podarkis' weapons and supplies. Break their supplies, break their will. Podarkis' troops will be helpless.
Something.
This was definitely not...
What was that? What?
A supply crate. should destroy these without attracting attention.
Hey! You shouldn't be here!
Who knew rebelling was this much fun? That should do it. Kiddo will want to hear about this.
Damn flames! Out! Get out! Out!
Fire! Shit! Out! Ah! No! It's got... Something's in the way. God-cursed fire! Out! Ah, for... Out! Out! I should be extra careful in this area. Head for open water! Archers! Ready yourselves! Arrows! Sailing speed!
We are pulling up to that salvage!
We're at full speed! Everyone to battle positions!
Prepare for enemy fire!
Now!
Malaka! They are going to ram us! Taking a lot of damage! Let's set fire
Archers! Take your mark!
Commander, we need to brace for get out of the way!
Loose up! Spears! Now!
Consign them to flames, Commander! No good! They're setting fire on us!
Ready to shoot! Release!
We hit them while they're weak!
Shoot!
Position! They're about to fire! They're firing arrows! Alaka! Nothing to worry about now.
Sails now!
oars out! Raise oars! Ready the oars! Master! Whoa! Feel that wind! Ready for docking!
Alexios, you've returned in one piece. And? Is it done?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Alexios do once this is over?
As long as there's war, there's always work for Emistios.
You fight with such passion. I keep forgetting you're only here for the money.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
Vamos, let's go!
Watch it! You'll kill... Hey, careful!
Ah, you're back! I overheard fishermen telling tales of the Adrestia cutting through the sea.
The Athenian navy is scrambling.
Ah! Let their blood feed the sharks.
Don't thank me yet. Your father's helmet is gone.
I can't even remember his face anymore. That helmet was all I had left of him. But you broke the navy. That will be my vengeance.
The Athenians will retaliate for what I've done, unless we hit them first.
If that's the plan, we attack their commanders. Athenians are sheep. Kill the shepherd, and the flock will flee.
March on them and they'll see you coming. I work better alone. I'll take care of these commanders.
You're going straight for their throats. Still, leave some Athenian blood for me.
I need to know where to find them.
Kira's spies tracked all three of them. One guards the quarry, one's camped nearby.
And the third?
Him, we don't know.
When the commanders are dead and more Spartans arrive, there will be plenty of blood for both of us.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts!
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Today they die!
No one can tell me you expect to be easy!
time to fight you.
I am this day,
There is no victory without eternal war. The cosmos guide me.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis, east from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Move it! Μεγαλώνει και πολυρώνει. Φωνία και πυροκτώνε φυλαγορώνει και θηρία.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart, and Alexios doesn't scare off the animals with his heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
They've been known to disguise themselves as animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the Ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting.
Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αγλαώτη με τεχνώνει.
There's a spot where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve in those days.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come. It is. Now show me how to use that bow.
You're skilled with a bow.
Among other things. There's no Ibexes here. This was a great idea. I'm glad you invited me.
I'm glad you accepted. Artemis smiles on you.
Tell Artemis I've got my eye on someone else.
Don't make her jealous. My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Theletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
I'm all yours.
Villians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you. My journey isn't over yet, but I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mystios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy when through No.
So the pirate has one blade at my throat?
My gods.
He was so...
His leg.
A little...
Why is it?
Because we've lived...
I want you all.
I've... Mykonos is definitely my favorite.
And you're my.
Thaletas can't know about...
I agree. In time, he will. For.
So
But,
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Just take a step back.
You have been a thorn in my side since you left.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
Even if you kill me, you will lose, Eagle Bearer. We are everywhere. There is a rope you can hide under where we won't find you. Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not my daughter anymore.
What do you need?
Let me know if you need anything else.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where is Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Otharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
All good warriors deserve their send-off, I suppose. Even Podarkis.
Pray that we're shown the same kindness when our time comes. In the meantime, there is wine to be drunk and tales to be told.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order! But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Όταν οι παιδίων έκλεψε τη Άθηνα.
Το αυτής πατήρ...
Aquí coati. Και τι βέστια.
For the ferryman.
Go now, into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure, even in the house of Hades, flitting among the shadowy dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
He's gone, but you're still here. The people need you. If you don't protect them, there will be another Podarkes to come and take his place.
You're right. They do need me. And I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
Gira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
Let us. What are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Alexios.
What?
This glory was supposed to be mine. But you took everything from me! You took Podarkes. You took these islands. You took Gira, my love.
Be reasonable, Theletas.
I tried to be reasonable. I am not reasonable. I am Spartan! For honor! Put it down! You've got no chance!
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I wanted to be. You know that.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaletas to general and sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
Theletas is dead. He attacked me on the beach. Because of... us.
He what? No! Why would he? Thaletas! You fool! You stubborn, bull-headed, glorious fool! And you just had to kill him, didn't you?
He left me no choice.
I sent out 2 notes, and who responds? Thaletas the Spartan and Alexios the Eagle-Bearer. I never imagined you'd both bring me so much sorrow.
Kira, I'm sorry.
So am I, Mystios. So am I.
Τέλος. Αλλά όμως ετερωτιό αγαπάτου να δει. Ξέρει αγάπη σου τόπος. Ο πλούτος
You look ready to go.
Podarkes is gone, Kira's with the rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail! But first, I may have told Kira you'd give a speech to the rebels
Let's say good...
Charity!
But now, the real war...
And now, what a...
I think they like...
Of course!
Socrates! The rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot?
I said we were here to kill Podarkes.
That's what we set out to do, and that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time.
Podarkes was only one cultist, Barnabas. Wherever we sail, we will find more of them. And I will kill them all. Ready for sailing!
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Ship your oars! Sails up now!
Arrows! Watch out!
Let's make them burn!
I think we're out of danger. You never get too comfortable on these waters, though.
Full speed! Ready the ship for docking!
Δίνει και 10 δραχμών.
The filthy rebel stole from the sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
Good people of Thelos, your heart.
Socrates, you just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Alexios, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Thelos?
I'm helping a group of Delian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is not the decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured a rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stay in the earth and he should have his throat cut?
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait, all this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious, now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think. You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
You're not from around here.
Came through Arcadia.
Where is the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return.
Ο Εσάνος, ο πιλάτης μου, εκληρονόμησε νοικίαν και δούλους παρά θείο αυτής.
Όσοι.
Mighty beast, but you did not belong here. A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Delos. This record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why? A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long. There is nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
You're alive! And the monster?
The bear's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found a record of what was on your ship. And your bloody handprints. Talk.
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
You've suffered enough. What the Dillians don't know won't kill them.
A Misthios with a heart. You're as rare as that monster. Here, take what drachmi I have left.
Here. And don't let the Dillians catch you bleeding everywhere. The rebel is there.
Are you lost, Misthios? Turn! I'll enjoy this! I'll fight you again! Found him! Mark! Via tutto Nolan! Dito tutto!
Walk away from here! Huh? Go! Hey, go down!
You dogs! Let You'll never get me back to Mykonos! Kira will come and kill you all! From this? This is the land of Apollo! Thank you, Mistios, but you were too gentle with those pigs.
Keep your opinion to yourself. You've caused enough trouble. Now follow me.
Anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands, Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up!
Are dead.
Malaka! Those lions are impressive. I wonder what they're guarding.
Socrates! Another foreigner has spilled blood on sacred soil.
Perhaps they did, but mistakes are a failure of intellect, not character, are they not? Alexios, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
But who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
There may have been a few drops, but everyone survived.
Interesting. A mercenary who carries blades of death everywhere he goes, and yet, in this particular case, he chose life.
What can I say? I was in a good mood.
And what of the rebel?
Should be on his way back to Mykonos, if he knows what's good for him.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Alexios. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath.
Καλούμε σε Μάκα, Πολιόνιμε, Περίπολε και Τελετάρχα, Θεόν Μάντρε και Σκυφούρε Δημάτορ, Βοτριόκοσμε, οδηγέτε.